no compromise, but willing to sacrifice. Believe what you want. Go on, be who you are. Go out and get what you want. Full of life. The stone is thrown, it's coming fast. Next thing you know, it's crashing through the glass. Now we're down on our knees, picking up the scraps. Whatever it takes, we're gonna build it back. If you don't speak out, we can't hear it. Our love is always here, here in spirit. And all those who came before, here in spirit. No compromise, but willing to sacrifice. If the means to an end's in sight, and once the work is done, go celebrate what you like. Go on, dance through the night. Go on, be one with the light. Full of life. The stone is thrown, it's coming fast. Next thing you know, it's crashing through the glass. Now we're down on our knees, picking up the scraps. Whatever it takes, we're gonna build it back. If you don't speak out, we can't hear it. Our love is always here, here in spirit. And all those who came before, here in spirit. If you don't speak out, we can't hear it. Our love is always here, here in spirit. Spirit, yeah, spirit, yeah, spirit, yeah, spirit, yeah.
Imagine if society's greatest goal was to take care of each and every human being. Imagine if that goal was reflected in our elected leaders. Imagine if it was the pride and joy of our president to make sure that not one person was left to suffer on the streets. Not one person was left without the treatment they need, whether it's for mental illness or addiction. Imagine if not one family was ravaged by insane healthcare costs and completely wiped out by something they could not foresee or control. Imagine that a nation of immigrants, imagine if we opened our arms and embraced each and every immigrant and refugee who came to this great nation, knowing it is a nation that is made completely of immigrants who, in fact, stole the land from our Native American brothers and sisters. Imagine if we gave them the respect they deserve, elevated them back to a place of leadership. Perhaps we could really learn something that could get us out of this mess. Imagine if somehow people were so just open and hungry for love, and we just, as a society, as a nation, as a world, we just could not get enough love. It doesn't matter what race you are, what gender you are, what your religious beliefs are, as long as you're a consenting adult, that we just we're like, yes, love, yes, 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 yes. Right? I mean, those things aren't that hard for me to imagine. I don't think they're that hard for a lot of people to imagine. But I feel like many of us have been privileged enough to lead a life of comfort and security. And I think with the current state of the world, we just can't afford to do that anymore. So I'm trying to encourage people to use their voice, to get up off the couch and speak out in a way that matters for causes that they believe in. We all can't become political experts overnight. I am no political expert, but I guess my whole the whole thing I wanted to express with my opportunity to talk to you all today was just to encourage you to speak out for what you believe in, to get up and speak out however you can. And it's not always easy at first, but, you know, it can start with social media. You can attend a meeting or a rally for a cause you believe in. You can speak out for what you believe is the truth. I think our days of silence and sitting around thinking that things will just change if we ignore them, I think those days are over. And I think we can only bring about positive change and equality and universal love and acceptance if we all stand up together and get to the truth and make sure, ultimately, if the least that you do or your friends do is vote, use your power to vote to bring about actual change in this strange world.
Why am I afraid of life? Like my heart and soul and mind would love to dwell. Why am I afraid to say what I really feel? Why am I afraid to live the life I'd love? Change the pen and change the ink, change the way you talk and think, change the tubes and change the ties, change the things your heart desires, change your makeup, change your curls, change the ways of this changing world, change the ways of this changing world, change the ways of this changing world. Afraid to live, live, live. Afraid to love, love, love. Afraid to walk, walk, walk. Afraid to talk, talk, talk. I'm afraid to live here, friend. I'm afraid to die. I'm afraid to live here, friend. I'm afraid to die. Change the pen and change the ink, change the way you talk and think, change the tubes and change the ties, change the things your heart desires, change your makeup, change your curls, change the ways of this changing world, change the ways of this changing world, change the ways of this changing world. of this changing world. Na 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 na. It's the same old lie they tell you when you're little, try to make you forget just what it is you're really made of, and follow on just like most everyone. But you and me, we ain't like most everyone. You're individual, bright as the shining sun, and sure as hell we know where it is we come from, and where it is, yeah, we probably going back to. But now we gotta live a little, try and find a little truth. It's the same old lie. It's the same old lie. It's the same old lie you've been reading about, bleeding out. Now who's getting cheated out? You best believe it's the silent majority. And if you don't vote, it's on you, not me. It's the same old lie told from the dawn of time, yeah. Stretch it out a little, try to milk every last dime. Hate crimes, shelter lines, they try to take what's yours and mine. Is there any peace to be found in a lifetime? It's the same old lie. It's the same old lie. It's the same old lie you gotta live with. Or if you got sense, then you better try changing it. But nothing is more difficult than changing what's been comfortable. We've seen it tried a million times. It's hard to think when hypnotized. A lie's a lie, it destroys from the inside, decays the teeth from behind that false smile. A lie's a lie, and I told my share, but I know I'm gonna suffer for the shit I put out there. It's the same old lie. Same old lie. It's the same old lie. I think I died a little, guns drawn, faces long. How much killing can be done? It's the same old lie they tell you when you die. There's mansions up in heaven, 50 virgins off in the sky. You can't trade today for some far-off promise of tomorrow. You can't build a love out of guns, blood, and sorrow. They say we can't live together, but we know that's a lie, 'cause we know it in our hearts. We can make it if we try. Yeah, we know it in our hearts. We can make it if we try. emotion. I'm amazed at your warm devotion. I'm amazed at what the people saying. I'm amazed by a divided nation, like the rhythm of the earth. I get disrupted. I'm amazed at all that has been. I'm amazed at all that could be. I'm amazed at the TV stations. I'm amazed what they want me to believe. After all is said and done, where is the justice? I'm amazed at the lack of evolution. I'm amazed at the lack of faith. I'm amazed at the love we're rejecting. I'm amazed what we accept in its place. I'm amazed at the love we're rejecting. I'm amazed what we accept in its place. Like the rhythm of the earth and the rhythm of the ages. Like the rhythm, oh, I get disrupted. And after all is said and done, where is the justice? Where is the justice?